Hi, Charlie. I be we know say this VGMA they go on, and as usual, quick news. Make you no forget say for sanitize your hand. We day this Corona season inside. But Charlie, the good news be say Kofi Kinaata, he win the songwriter of the year 3 times. He win plus Susukan. Where this 2020 is a win plus things fall apart. Charlie, this guy be genius, this guy be creative. Wait till I hear say some issue be happen whilst Kelvyn Boy they perform. I be you know say Kelvyn Boy now they with the beam camp. So I go try see I go feel link up with Kwesi Dope. Then find out from mom. Then also try call Eugene to then find out from mom if what be the my take so far. So this be quick news. My name is Edward Blagoji of blagoji.com. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It's Edward Blagoji. Make you no forget. Make you no forget. So it be VGMA as we discuss. Let me make a see I go feel link up with Dope. Then make a ask them 1 or 2 questions concerning about the award show on the night. What be in general view about the whole event on the night. Yeah. So I get my brother on the line. Yo, Kwesi Dope, what's up? Charlie, what's up? What's up?
Ade.
Charlie, how you see the whole VGMA in general? The day one event of the VGMA, how you see them?
Like tonight's event?
Yeah, tonight's event, how you see them?
From one angle, as in setup and stuff, like, I feel that it was a beautiful setup. I mean, the stage was very huge and accommodating.
Okay.
I realized that it gave the artists room for their craft and all.
Okay.
I also enjoyed the lighting. The lighting was on point. You realize that when Eno Barony was entering the stage, the spotlight he gave it was just awesome.
Okay.
So lighting was equally on point. Sound was perfect, but
okay.
They forgot one thing. The thing is a virtual concert, and it tells you that majority of the people are watching from home.
Okay.
You only have a bit of industry people in there. So when you're doing production, you do it with TV in mind. I mean, with the viewer in mind.
Okay.
The response from the crowd, as in those present at the venue, was missing. We didn't hear anything. So, for instance, when the MC says, give a round of applause, you only see people clapping. You don't hear people clapping.
Okay.
When an artist is doing call and response, when I say they say that, when people say that, we don't hear anything of that sort. So we ended up, it looked boring. Every performance looked boring, actually.
Okay.
Every performance looked boring. If the performer tried to engage the crowd, it made it look boring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how? So
everything was okay.
Okay. So how you they see your so far the best performer for the night? Your take, who be your best performer for the night?
Without bias, I can't pick one. I think I'll pick 3.
Okay.
I loved Eno's performance.
Okay.
Eno. I'll say Eno has had the best performance yet at the VGMAs.
Okay.
That's one of them. I also give it to man like Kelvyn Boy.
Okay.
Kelvyn Boy did this thing very well. Like he had an awesome night.
All right.
And I loved MOG on stage as well.
MOG.
You know the gospel entourage. Yeah. They killed it.
All right.
They killed it as well.
Okay, Charlie, that be your top 3 performance for the night, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Charlie Kwesi, what about? I hear say Kelvyn Boy whilst they perform, I hear say he started throw some shade to Stonebwoy than things he be through.
I didn't hear anything of that sort.
You know, throw any shade at Stonebwoy. I say, could see I was all born, you know. She say, I'll be cool, ya one know that time for when you why ya.
I've watched Kelvyn Boy perform this song no less than 5 times.
Okay.
And he performs it the same way. Every time he raps manifest part. Don't forget, before Kelvyn Boy came or Blue, he plays with a band. So basically, he's been doing renditions of people's songs. So obviously, he's done a rendition of a manifest song before. Now here's the case: he has manifest on a song.
Okay.
So anytime he performs that song, there's a need to give that flow.
Okay.
And he kills the flow just as manifest will.
Okay.
Yeah. And I know the part that people will think is he's throwing shade at Stonebwoy is the part that manifest is a small fly away one bomb.
Okay.
Or the stone that the builders so that part.
So
I don't know
so
if anybody's trying to say something like that means they're just trying to cause mischief.
Oh, okay. So meaning Kelvyn Boy never throw any shade or never throw any jab.
Never.
Oh, okay. Because what we see for social media be what I mean me too I try ask you. Even though me too I watch, but I don't want your take on that as well. Charlie Kofi Mole too, what happened? I hear say Charlie some yawabi, some small technical hitches with performance. What's up with that one too?
With told you already with the performance. My only problem was the call and response. We didn't hear the people in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when Kiki Fuzu was performing, everybody was leaving.
Okay.
It was that was one low point for me. The likes of Daddy Bosco was equally happy there singing Batali.
People started go.
That was one as well. Kofi Mole's performance, I don't know if he wasn't communicated to very well.
Okay.
He didn't end the way he wanted to. I realized everybody did 2 songs. Now, Quarmina Mp has a tradition with when he performs the Man for Girls song.
Yeah.
When Medical's rap starts, they turn off the song. Okay.
Okay.
Then you do Medical's part.
Okay.
As soon as it ends, the song will start again, and it comes with this like a toss of pine, then it'll start again.
Oh, okay.
So he was hoping that thing came. So at the point he jumped, but then the song didn't play.
If he say that guy, if he say go for rehearsals or sound check or something.
I don't know what happened though, but I think the VGMA miscalculated him because you know what, he performed 2 songs, so you can't tell me he passed his time.
Okay.
And he didn't do pull it back like the way Kofi Mole did.
All right.
This guy was just doing his thing going, and probably thought he was going to start the song all over again, but no. The moment the song comes back, he leaves the stage. That's what happens. Because I've seen him do it a couple of times as well. They didn't allow him to do. I don't know if they rehearsed this thing and they were aware of the time and everything, but he didn't waste time on stage. I don't know why he did that to him.
Okay, Charlie. So big up and thanks, Charlie. This be quick news with my brother Kwesi Dope as usual. So I asked him 1 or 2 questions concerning about what happened for the VGMA. I know say you guys watch at home, so we know say one Kelvyn Boy never throw no jab like how people they talk. Kelvyn Boy performing no and old boy kuti ade Stonebwoy ni ade. I know say Kelvyn Boy no go do that to him, boss. I know say Kelvyn Boy never go fit throw jab at Stonebwoy. But Ghanaians, why we dey like that? Kelvyn Boy threw jab at Stonebwoy during his performance. I see somebody in caption, I say, hey, people, why? So, Charlie, kudos to Kofi Kinaata for winning 3-time Songwriter of the Year and other, award nominees who also won an award on the night. MOG won Male Vocalist of the Year, Traditional Group of the Year, Best Group of the Year was, Dope Nation. Traditional Group of the Year was Tessa. Best Video was Sinaso. And Female Vocalist of the Year was Gospel Singer Celestine Donko. Celestine.com. Celestine Donko. And then we had Songwriter of the Year Kofi Kinaata, like I said earlier. Record of the Year Ochiame Kwame with Bolegatanga. Even though people are still surprised with this one. Producer of the Year MOG Music. Instrumentalist of the Year Emmanuel Bludu. Best International Collaboration SAC featuring Rude Boy Lucky. African Artist of the Year Burna Boy. Lifetime Achievement of Award goes to George Darko. So this be the quick news where it happened under the VGMA grounds, where I sure say you guys know as usual whatever happened. So this was the day 1 of this year's VGMA 2020, and tomorrow, God willing, is the day 2, and day 2 I'll be there live and I'll bring you guys updates as usual. Charlie, this be quick news, and you know how we do it. Make sure you subscribe. If you never subscribe, because as the content they drop, then they blow you the mouth fella. I'll be you guys bab. Bless up.